VOD girlies, hello, I have something to leak to you. I was just sent an exclusive leak of the top creator, Paradise, who is taking Kirby Air Riders by storm. I just got a leaked prototype demo of one of their upcoming models. Oh wait, my screen is dirty. It's a shiny Jumpluff Turbo Kart. It's it's already posted on Blue Sky. Okay, let's play the game. So we're gonna do some story today. I didn't get to play any background. I know there's a lot of game, but I'm hoping that I can just return to things. I want to get some story in because I'm taking the next 2 days off. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, happy holidays, happy holidays. Let's we have some chatting that we can do. Let's see. I'm gonna keep, I think, understanding. No, I don't want to do that. But I want to get some story in because I might play a little bit. I get the itch to play Digimon like on the weekends, like when I'm like cooling down, when my brain's cooling down from like content and everything. And I want to get some story in. People were like, this game is really long, you might have to play some off stream. If that's the case, then so be it. I always do my best to keep everybody up to date on everything. But I do know that we're like, a lot of people are really enjoying this playthrough, so it's kind of fun. Lover Pixels, thank you for 5 months. It's my birthday tomorrow. May I have a beautiful birthday song? We have Floor and Lover Pixels. So Floor is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday to Floor and Lover of Pixels. Happy birthday to you too. And that's your birthday song. She's really good. Oh my goodness, it's Gardromon, gold. If I was a Digimon, I'd be Fawnmon, pink. Actually, the different wigs I wear, that would be like me. What do you say? Oh, it's you folks. You met, yes. Yes. And I had a pretty hard time meeting them too.
CK, I love to sing more than anything.
The Locomon Railroad should be working. Okay, thank God. I want to get out of this contraption. Reminds me of a data center built by X. All aboard the Locomon rail. Oh my goodness, this game really loves... Okay, let's keep going. We have a new system, the digital world. All right. It just registered to me that we didn't have an overworld map.
What was that?
Thank you, Lover of Pixels. I hope you have an amazing birthday tomorrow. Oh, it's on Thanksgiving too. If you're in America, you better demand that all food, the menu is completely centered around your taste because it's your birthday, it's your day. Wow. And everybody has to give thanks for you existing. And Floor, I hope that you are having an amazing birthday today. Locomon will pull into the station momentarily. Not her fixing her thick bangs. So, in this world, it sounds like Digimon are fighting each other. And tooth and nail, too. I guess my dad was right all along. 3 years ago, when my mom and little brother died, my dad launched his own investigation into what happened. One day, I secretly read through all of his notes. He claimed they'd caught up in some sort of conflict between phase electron life forms. I bet he was probably right on the money. The clash between Digimon and Titans isn't their problem alone. It's affected our world too. Harmed it even. We can't let any more people get hurt by this madness. Digimon get sad when they lose their friends too, right? I wish I could bring back peace to the digital world. Then nothing like this could ever happen again. I have homework to do, but none really due super soon. Just a lot of projects. Do you think I should just go watch Wicked tonight instead of doing it? Comment, you want to know what I do when I'm feeling like I got to get some stuff done, but I can't? I say just a little bit more. So like, you don't have to finish it. You don't even have to get a lot of it done today. But just chip away at it a little bit. Maybe scribble a little bit something. Okay. Type a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go watch Wicked. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. And then when you're done watching Wicked, you're like, okay, that's not going to be on the back of my head. What she says about the relationship between the worlds is the same that what we gleaned in the Shinjuku Inferno. And if so, then nipping this conflict in the bud in the digital world is the only way to prevent future tragedies. Keep that in mind, all right? Agent Phaun Yuki of the Artemis program? For some reason, it didn't register to me that the train would also be a Digimon. Oh my god. Marukimon is waiting for me. Hi.
Welcome back. It seems the
Congrats on
railroad is
getting
once again
Finon's
operational.
light cone.
Now you may venture to Junomon's temple.
Zax, thank you for 2 months, Zax.
I'll go along with you guys. I'll introduce you and make a report while I'm at it.
The concept of Digimon having bureaucracy is really funny to me. What kind of report?
Oh, just talking to myself.
I've never played
Don't
World of
worry
Final
about it.
Fantasy, no. You got a new car and named her Mio? Congrats, Lawrence.
What about you, Agiomon? You are a Digimon after all, so you of course may stay if you so desire.
Thank you, Majestic Melodic. Thank you.
Me?
Humans are best
The
suited
Mio
to their
Mobile.
own world, and the same is true for Digimon as well.
A Mini Countryman? I gotta look it up. I don't know cars. And I have been changed for the better. Mio. I looked up Mio Countryman. Okay. Mini Countryman. Oh, that is a Mio car. That's very Mio, yeah. Okay.
Is the human world not a difficult place for you to live in? I heard that you were even forced to conceal your true appearance there. I do not expect you to make your decision here and now. I suggest you think long and hard on the matter.
For now, let's head to the Guardian Palace. I imagine Junomon might have some unique insights on the matter too.
I'm from
Oh.
Chicago.
I should probably put my cup and coaster here so I don't have to keep reaching around my stand. Okay, let's go see Junomon. Is there anything I should do in here? Wait, I want to see what they say.
I finally got permission. All right, now I can fight someone strong.
You should fight those wrinkles. Aha, so Locomon's operating again. That will certainly make traveling to other areas easier, won't it? It's been a while since I left town myself. Perhaps I'll take a trip. Now, where to go?
The Guardian Palace, where Lady Junomon resides, is protected by a special barrier. As a result, it is only accessible via local monorail railroads. We can journey there now. Are you ready?
That's Junomon's temple! Talk about bright. So that's where the Digimon who watches over the gate is. Do you think
Pause.
Junomon will let us go back to our world?
Wait. Digimon actually has like a tree of power. Like there are like legendary Digimon that like that are like angels, like biblically accurate angels that like guard things. So this is very, from what I know about Digimon, this is very par for the course. Protecting civilians is Adamus's mission.
Thank you for saying that, Agent.
We'll be there soon. There should be someone there waiting for us.
This is where they make pop divas. Hi, Jan.
There you are.
Why do your feet sound so heavy?
We've been hearing stories about your wins out there. You sure are something else. Even Junomon can't wait to meet you. Especially you.
You guys are getting ahead of yourselves.
Winter wave.
Reel it in, would you?
Oops. Sorry about that, Minerva.
Yeah, our bad.
Come on, let's go. Junomon's waiting for us up ahead.
So I can't wait to meet the movie Junomons. Oh my god. Okay, so we got a bunch of side quests. I guess I'll have some stuff to do over the turkey weekends. Hi everybody. Oh my goodness.
Junomon is within. If you have business here, you may proceed inside.
Okay, so Junomon lives here. So that means are they here for the meet and greet? Yes, they are, but I'm a little busy right now. We're gonna do it after. Oh my god. This looks like Michael Jackson's house. Girl, look at all of these vaccines.
I love to tour. I hate touring. I go through hell touring.
Oh my god, Junomon, the divine oracle.
This is the great guardian. Well met, Junomon. You have done well to return to this world. So too has Minervamon informed me of your many feats in battle. Surely they are but a mere glimpse of the great guardian's true capabilities. A fortuitous day indeed.
Huh? What's all this guardian stuff about?
Well, that egg I was looking for had already hatched.
She
And
got
they
everything.
said
She
you
has
saw the egg when you
everybody's
first
talking about she
opened
needs to
your
cover
eyes.
up. She's
I
covering
mean,
up the
I've
most
seen your
important part.
mind
She's
blowing power
masked,
myself.
girl. You know? Everything else, like let it fly.
No doubt about it. You're the great guardian born from the egg.
Oh, I need to turn up the voices.
Here and now, I officially acknowledge you as the great guardian. Now then, great guardian Junomon, allow me to proceed directly to the main topic at hand. Listen well, for I shall regale you with the legend of the hero Junomon. I exist as custodian of this tale, all in the hopes of properly guiding the great guardian toward its noble cause upon advent into this world.
Her having a turtleneck is
Iliad
camp.
was once safeguarded by two beings of absolute power. The wise warden Homeros, overseer of law and order, and the great guardian Junomon, protector of Iliad's inhabitants. The presence of these two beings allowed for an extended period of peace and prosperity. Yet one day, the wicked forces of the Titans conspired to take over Iliad, launching an assault on our domain. In order to protect our people, Junomon engaged the Titans on the field of battle.
So Chronomon's an
After
ally
a
trying to
fierce and
protect
terrible
Homomon.
conflict, the Titan forces were routed, driven back into the very depths of the earth. But Chronomon suffered wounds most fatal. Surrounded by the grieving populace, Chronomon made a declaration with his last breath that his will would pass onto another guardian when the peace of Iliad was once again threatened by evil. Chronomon then perished, leaving behind a single egg.
This is how gay guys
That egg
replicate.
would come to be
They make
enshrined
eggs.
at the seat of the wise warden Homeros in a temple symbolizing the peace of Iliad. Thus would the people of Iliad await the eventual revival of the Great Guardian. Our care of the legendary egg was unerring, undeviating. The Titans have of late begun making incursions into every corner of our digital world, Iliad. We must protect the world from them, O Great Guardian. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born. For you are the successor to Chronomon.
All this Chronomon and Great Guardian stuff, no matter how you explain it, I just don't get it.
Girl,
I see. In that case,
it's not that hard to
allow me to
understand.
turn the topic to you humans. I am told you wish to return to your original world, yes?
Yes, I have some side quests to do.
Yes, that's right.
I am loath to inform you that opening the gate is not so simple a task.
She's so quiet now.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected. In the past, the conflict of Digimon has brought harm to the world of men. Events of 3 years past forced more stringent limits upon the gate's operation.
3 years passed.
If you wish to open the gate, you must aid in the efforts of the Great Guardian, your Junomon. Once peace has been restored to this digital world and the people of Iliad, I should be able to open the gate.
I'd be sticking with him no matter what. After all, that's what we promised back on that starry night in Shinjuku. Besides, there's something in this world I need to find out.
Inori.
Now then, O Great Guardian, I implore you to head for the Abyss area at once. We have confirmed Titan forces have invaded the area. I beseech you to return the calm to our seas.
Agomon is like
I want
5
you to
days
go and
old.
See for yourselves. See just how dire our need for the Great Guardian has become. Would you indulge me thus?
Yeah, I can indulge, I think.
Poor
My friends
Agomon.
can't get back home if I don't, from the sound of it.
I leave it to you, Great Guardian Junomon. And you as well.
Something
children
about
of
her
men.
is off.
You may ride Locomon to the Abyss area. Now,
Something about her is off. Okay. Are there any stores in here? There's a card store, but hi, little babies. This is where babies are born.
Just take Locomon and you'll reach the Abyss area in no time. I have to go report to Marukimon, so I can't go with you this time.
Oh,
I'm
Minerva,
not
you do a
worried,
lot of
though.
damage.
You guys will
Okay.
be just fine without me.
Dang
We're
it.
counting on you.
She was kind of carrying in some of the... This is Faun Yuki speaking.
We've been verifying the information you sent me. And as I mentioned, we've come up with a theory. The unsolved cases Adamus has been keeping track of, we feel the majority of them may have been caused by Digimon.
No, those biblically accurate Digimon that were standing around, they're not as strong as us. Yeah, they're not as strong as us.
Urban legends, folklore, myths, all presumably derived from the words of those who returned from the digital world. If Dr. Yuki were alive, I have to wonder how he would view all this. There's one thing I can say for sure, though.
Did he have to bring that up every time? Why are you calling
Your
me?
investigation will reveal the truth of this world, and may help us find a solution to the crisis in 8 years. Realistically, believing that to be true is our only option. I'm counting on you, Agent.
He misses him more than us. Oh, this is that place from the intro screen. Oh, this music. This does look like Chrono Cross, doesn't it? Y'all, we made it to Chrono Cross. They didn't tell me that Chrono Cross is in the digital world.
So,
Owl.
I really am this.
Thank you for
great
the 11
guardian.
gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much, Owl.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're still Digimon. That much hasn't changed.
Yeah. I mean, it threw me for a loop at first. But it's not
Thank
like
you,
I hate
Owl.
the idea. I always had to hide myself in the human world. I even scared my friends.
It's queer allegory.
But here, well, I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. The people in this world need me.
I'm sorry life in the human world was so hard for you.
If you had to become a Digimon, what toe? Or like, what would I be? I would, there's a Digimon, I forget its name. It's like, I forget its name. It's like way beyond. I would be one of the vaccines though. There's like a little tiny little angel.
I
That would
wasn't
be
trying
me.
to say that. Anyway, the gate to the human world won't open until this world is at peace again.
Let's do what Junomon says and save Chrono Cross so we can open up the digital world and get back to Shinjuku.
Yeah.
Yes, Marine Angemon. Yes, Marine Angemon.
Digimon, once all this is over and the gate opens up,
Piximon.
what do you think?
Oh, I know
you'll-
Piximon too. Yeah. Somebody sent me that one day and was like, "This is you."
No, never mind. Sorry, forget I said anything. Come on, time to get going.
I wonder if this area, because it looks like Chrono Cross, if it's gonna have like coral on the beachmon. You know, beautiful coral on the beachmon. Look, there's a seashellmon. Is Locomon up and running? Let's play cards. Where's Midnight Sunmon? So do you guys do Shinjuku rules here? Here in Chrono Cross, do you guys do Shinjuku rules? Is the Busmon still running? Oh, okay. Okay. No, because if it's Shinjuku rules, that means I'm going to get your cards anyway. All your strong cards, I'm going to take them. And you only have 2 strong ones, so I'm basically going to win regardless. Yeah, that's how it, yeah. So I'm going to use my weak one just like as trash. And if I win, that's going to be funny because it is a little bit of RNG based. That's fine. You had a higher probability chance, but because of Shinjuku rules, I'm going to like actually wipe you now. So, yeah, go ahead and play your card. Yeah, that one's really weak. So I'm going to just like use whatever and it's going to win. KN, thank you for 4 months. What's been my favorite K-pop release this year? I gotta look at my Spotify, Diva. Right now, I've been really obsessed with Focus. But let's just filter by K-pop. I actually don't have that many releases. I don't want to be like, oh, I did like Come Over. Come Over came out. Obviously Gnarly. Oh, if I had to say anything, it's everything that XG has been doing this year. Are they even K-pop? They're like J-pop. I don't know. Right now, I really like Focus. I've been playing a lot of Focus right now. But K-pop, I like a lot of K-pop, so that's kind of hard to say. Anyway, I have to do Shinjuku rules. I haven't heard the new Illit yet. I still listen to Magnetic a lot. Oh, X-Love has been good. There's been a lot of good stuff. Thank you for 4 months, KN. This time I won. Yeah, so this is Shinjuku rules. So I'm gonna have to actually take your cards now. Yeah. I'm gonna take them both. I know they're your strongest ones, but in Shinjuku rules, that's what happens, so. I heard there's a savage Digimon at the bottom of the ocean. I'm gonna kill it. What's over here? Are you using Spotify? Got any predictions for this year's Wrapped? Oh, girl. Sneaker Night is always on the Wrapped. I don't know. I've listened to a lot of different music this year. I really don't know. When you gaze into the abyss stares back at you. Blurp. Seeing those titans around lately makes my skin crawl. Blurp. Still, where the heck are they coming from? Blurp. He talks weird. What was the speech impediment? Oh, I take it back then. That was insensitive of me. I did like Jump. I'm not that easy to tame. You should see me on this tour. I don't want to dance, but I'm really slay. I don't care. I think it's camp. If I went to a Blackpink show, I want to see Jennie being Jennie. Who gonna rock like Jennie? Jennie, if it's the group song, it's like a how you like that? You gonna like that, da 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 da. But if it's a Jennie solo, who gonna rock like Jennie? Like she, it's very obvious what songs move her and which ones don't, and I love that. No pressure, but we just posted a second round of TLC Regional Rumble for Johto. Okay. Let me pull that up. Why am I walking?
You got it. Ready to go.
Does K-pop Demon Hunters count as K-pop? I guess so. Ava, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm going the opposite direction, but I just can't help but explore. I'm going to pull up the this or that once I get out of this water. That's really bad. I don't like being forced to walk.
Much appreciated.
I want to use my other Digimon. Everyone. I want to use my other Digimon. No, I want to use this one. Yes. Okay. Let me pull up this or that. I love Final Fantasy Cactus, the Cactuarmon. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone. I did shout out the Pop You in the video coming up, by the way, as I'm scrolling through all this stuff. I'm happy to say, thank you, Pickled. I'm happy to say that I finished a lot of recordings today. I have one more thing to record, and then oh god, I have to record the mega tier list part 2. Then after that, I got a lot of work done today in terms of recording. But then after that, I think I'm gonna grow out some facial hair just for a little bit because my skin has been screaming. I've been having to do so many looks. The life of a creator. Okay, so the regional rumble for round 2, Johto. Listen closely, all Pokemon fans. Bellossom, Meganium, Azumarill, Ampharos, Misdreavus, Miltank, Corsola, Lantern, Jumpluff, Smoochum. You can only pick 4, right? So I have to pick Jumpluff because I'm always going to ride for her. Corsola, she's been doing it. Bellossom, gotta give it to her. Oh, this is a bias because I do think that Meganium deserves it, but I know a lot of girls are going to pick her. I have to do Miltank. I have to go for the girls that I ride for because I honestly think Generation 2 is the next one up. Generation 2 is the next one up, but let me explain. With Legenza, we have now started to wrap up a lot of the narratives with some of the girls. And I just think like Gen 2 and Gen 4, we did get like Chikorita and stuff, but we need more Gen 2 representation, like gimmick forms, regionals, a remake. And we need Gen 4 representation just to keep it rounded out. I'm not saying that they're better generations. I'm just saying from a directorial standpoint, from a franchise health standpoint, we need to start dipping more into 2 and 4. We do not need Gen 4 representation.
Ready to launch. Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
Shay, we did a sickening karaoke. Yes. Happy birthday again tomorrow to Lover Pixels, and happy birthday to Floor Cannons. Shay, I can't wait to hear what sickening things you guys will be doing tomorrow.
Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
We always need more Gen 3. We always need more Gen 3. I'd be fine if they did Gen 3 too. Hey everybody, we're releasing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire 2 and then Emerald 2. Yes, everybody on TikTok and Twitter will be like, Pokemon is back. Pokemon is back. It is in the VOD, yeah. Do I have a favorite number? I don't, but let me think of one that I really like right now. 24.
That one. Ready to go. Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
I literally think Gen 3 has some of the best design philosophy for Pokemon. No, because I told y'all we need to look out for her. Did y'all see that winning scene? Jillibean has been eating this lately.
That one.
I know this game will be long, but I feel like we'll be able to see this team in eras, and I feel like right now we're in era 2. Pokemon Cynthia Emerald and Glinda Deontay. I love that you just did like Emerald and Deontay. I really love that. Is that a Digimon? No, that's just a shell. Not a shell Digimon, just a shell. Glurp. Careful, those guys by the water. Glurp. They'll attack anything that moves. Glurp. I killed them, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, I'm actually supposed to be here. Well, we're going to explore. That's Glurpmon. Where's the village again? Don't y'all have GPS? Oh, good luck.
Much appreciated.
Yar, Shellmon. I didn't even know that there was a Shellmon. Shellmon be old. Up. Okay. Yar. Shellmon be old up in its quarters for many a moon. The poor bilge rat won't let a soul inside. He speaks in SpongeBob.
Much appreciated.
SpongeBob, big guy, SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. I honestly think like that song is kind of good. And I was thinking about this. A lot of people, it's like the gnarly thing. It's like, I get it. People like, what happened to lyrics? We are in a kind of lyrics drought if you think about it in pop music. But I think that's fine because like music is fun. Sometimes you just like to listen to a little beat and dance. I think it's fine. Plus, I never really expected Ice Spice to give me lyrics. So, big guy. Somebody said that it's like Cocomelon, and it really is. It's like Cocomelon for like young adults.
That one. Ready to launch. Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
And I know that check is good to Ruhi. Girl, I'd be up on that roller coaster too saying it if I had a SpongeBob check.
Ready to launch.
Haru said, and I don't like both. My workout playlist, well, not a playlist. One thing I put in rotation a lot is Gyat featuring Ice Spice, and I just skip to her part because I really like the energy that she gives. I also like on her first project, what was that song called?
A baddie gon' get what she like. So what's your type? Cause I like you. Got a place we can stay for the night, but I'm too shy to invite you. You got a gangster vibe, and I want a gangster boo. One of a dangerous type. I'm trying to see how a gangster moves.
I love that song.
That one. Ready to launch. Thanks.
I need to listen to Rosalia's new album. I keep putting it off because it's one of those albums you have to like really sit and listen to, I feel like. I've loved brain rot music since Iggy Azalea walked a mile in those Louboutins. Iggy Azalea, if she had a passion for it, she would be thriving right now. But I think Iggy Azalea stepped out because I think that Iggy is like a little bit more sensitive than people expect. And I don't think that she liked a lot of the conversations happening around her as a public figure. That line, ain't a jellyfish, but I'm a catch. I'm like, why did it have to be jellyfish? Like when I heard that the first time, I'm not even kidding. I'm like, why did that have to be a jellyfish? It's fine. It's not, you're not supposed to think too much about it, but I'm like, it could have just been like, ain't a fish, but I'm a catch. But she said jellyfish. Like at that point, you could have said anything.
Much appreciated.
Because nobody really goes and like catches jellyfish.
I'm sorry.
They go to the jellyfish fields to catch them. I guess I don't know much about jellyfish catching. And maybe she knows more about it than I do.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Oh, it's because she moves like jelly. Okay, see? I didn't catch that part. As somebody who's shaped like Gumby, I don't know what it's like to move like jelly. So the line did kind of like hit me out of nowhere. I was like, huh. I had to really dig into it.
Ready to go.
I feel about Ice Spice the way Thor feels about Pink.
I dance around this empty house, tear us down, throw you out.
Heck yeah.
Pink is for like for older millennials who like had like one glass of wine too many. That's what I think about Pink, and I live for it. Y'all know I'll eat up anything. Well, not anything. I eat up anything with the energy.
This used to be a fun house.
I'm gay. Actually, I'm not. See, that's the thing about Pink is like I don't listen to her much anymore, and I think that a lot of her like music isn't like the type that she would put on and be like, yeah, let that play. Her music, other than like her early stuff, her music feels like the time it came out. But there's moments that she has done, and the fact that I know that so many like WLW types go to her shows to see her like swinging around on tightropes, and the fact that she went up on stage and said, I'm gay, no, I'm not. It's like, I can't hate that. I have to support that. Sober is kind of tea, yeah. Who knew? Oh wait,
If sun was in 3 years from now.
no, that's a good one.
You be long gone. I tear out and push them out.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, she was not the worst in Lady Marmalade. Everybody was good in Lady Marmalade. I cannot rank Lady Marmalade. Marmalade. Lady Marmalade. I need more people to go up at award shows and say, I'm gay. No, I'm not.
Here goes.
Oh my God, my heart hurts. The lyric, I knew better.
I'm sorry.
Cause you said forever and ever. Who knew? She did.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Everyone.
The last kiss I'll cherish until we meet again, and time makes it harder. I wish I could remember, but I'll keep your memory. You visit me in my sleep. I'm gonna have to listen to some Pink tonight. Anyway, let's play some Shinjuku rules. Do you guys do Shinjuku rules out here in this cave? You know what song gets me going? I Don't Believe You by Pink. Why are do we all have like a Pink song? I think everybody has a Pink song. Like everybody has an Ariana Grande album and everybody has a Pink song. Just like a pill. So what? Oh, Stupid Girls is a good one.
Baby, if I act like that, that guy will call me back.
Oh, wow. Mine is Try by Pink. We should, those single gals out there, the next time a man wants to take you out to a dinner, ask him this. What is your Ariana Grande album and what is your Pink song? Right now, tell me right now. And it doesn't have to be totally like wholly representative. Just put him on the spot, ask him right now. If you had to pick right now off the dome. You don't have, it doesn't have to be a thesis statement. I'm not going to take it like full face value. I just want to see what your brain turns up when I ask you, what's your Ariana Grande album? What's your Pink song? And then he says, The Boy Is Mine and Funhouse. You got to run. Am I losing? Oh, we got a rematch. No, Shinjuku rules means I can do a rematch as long as I want. Brave. Still died. If he says Funhouse, then I would assume Shogun Gekomon. I would assume like where you would be getting into like a sort of like sleazy toxic indie boy 2010s type of situation. Like that's what I think of when I think of Funhouse. Like he wears black nail polish and it's chipped and you can see that he hasn't washed his fingernails. Is that specific? I gotta get back to cooking, but I wanted to stop by. Oh, have fun cooking, gynecologist. Thank you for stopping by. Who hurt you? Well, nobody. I've never dated a guy who had black nail polish. At least I don't think so. Oh, Prince Mamemon. That's the Prince. What's my favorite Ariana Grande song? Eternal Sunshine is still up there, but I have to say, like off the top of my head, I've been really resonating a lot with Imagine.
Step off the tour bus, nobody knows us. Get in the car like skirt.
You know? What would happen if you listened to Funhouse during your butane pregnancy? Would the child be all right? I think so. I think that they would just, I think there would be like a 2% higher chance that they would be gay. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Anytime I hear that song, I think of Frankie Grande. And I want to say this. I like Frankie Grande a lot. I used to like sort of just watch from a distance and like not be kind of indifferent. I'm becoming a Frankie Grande stan because I feel like in 2025, with everything being so social media, so AI, so predictable, so I'm looking for like authentic humanity. And one thing Frankie Grande has always done is dance to the beat of his own very, very gay, very, very glittery drum. And he can sing and dance. He's up on Broadway. And if he likes an Ariana Grande song, he's going to turn the filter on. He's going to get the lightning and he's going to lip sync. He knows how to give a show. Like, what would you do if you okay? So he said yes would go. Well, if Frankie Grande said it, I would go. Frankie Grande is coming to one of the gay bars next to my house in like 2 weeks and I will be front row. Yes. One time I was on Too Much Acid at a music festival and my partner kept showing me a picture of Frankie Grande to keep me grounded. Have I seen him sing Rain on Me? I think so. The one with like the pride flag in the background. I just spoiled myself to the Jordan 5's pink and white limited meal edition. Oh, purr. Jordan 5 pink and white. Wait a minute. Is that a thing? Jordan 5 pink and white. Oh. I like those. Ooh, I like those. Okay. Okay. I want one. They're expensive. I have to save up a little bit. That would send me over the edge instead of keeping me grounded. The box. Oh, the box too.
Great.
I've been looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all in on an idea. I was. Oh God, this is gonna sound so ugly. I was thinking of doing a Slurpuff Gajinka, but you know Slurpuff does like hot pink. He has like hot pink feet and a hot pink like hat. And I was like, well, I need hot pink shoes. And I was like, what if we did like, ooh, I'm so scared to say the concept out loud, but I have to. Chunky hot pink Crocs. Is that not giving Slurpuff? I feel like if Slurpuff was anthropomorphic, he would be wearing chunky hot pink Crocs. Who do you think the meal model of the year is? Ariana Grande. I don't know. Like the big chunky platform ones. I have a pair of Jigglypuff pink shoes. I'm wearing them like 80% of the time. With a chunky necklace as an accessory. With like a cupcake or like a Pokemon berry on the chunky necklace. And like the little chunky, like little accessories, like custom made 3D printed croc accessories that are like Pokemon berries and like poffins. And an infinity scarf. Hey, he kind of does have an infinity scarf moment.
So this is the Ocean Village.
Me already like walking around the entire like country of it.
They haven't suffered any damage from the Titans yet, from the looks of things.
Why are Cynthia and Ariana acting like that? We were talking about this earlier. They are theater kids through and through. When I did a community theater production of Rent, I was forever bonded to those people. Like crying, going to, I don't know, the Golden Corral and crying, going to Ruby Tuesdays and crying. Anytime the local newspaper would come and talk to us, we were sitting there holding each other's hands, talking about how we've bonded. It's just, it's that's what theater kids do. It's Because Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are theater kids. They're literally living the dream. There are two women right now doing what thousands upon millions of theater kids have always wanted to do, which is be the leading role in one of the most famous productions. And they're doing it as movie stars at the same time. So I think that they know that they're living their dream right now. If I was in that position, like honestly, if I was in that position, if I woke up one day and I got the a chance to audition for the Hollywood production of Wicked and I got cast in it as a principal or main role, I would be so annoying. Looks like you can enter this outer dungeon from here. I'm going to enter it, but I'm not going to do anything. I just want to keep it so I can come back to it later. Sorry. I have been changed for good. Oh my goodness, it's I came from the central town. Master Monochromon told me about you. Please let me train with you, and after that, let's have a real battle. You're the apprentice of that little hornhead, Monochromon, aren't you? Now isn't the best time to talk training. Why not? The Titans keep coming around, don't they? I gotta train. It'll toughen me up. Leave the fight against the Titans to us, and you folks stand back for the sake of the future. Okay. You're here to help us fight Titans? Yes. I'm here. I'm happy to hear it. In this case, can I ask you to do something? Could you go and check on one of our own? There's a nasty rumor. Okay, someone swore that Titans... Okay. Okay, Shelmon's a little bit standoffish. I think that's that door that we had to go in. Head for Shelmon's house. All right. But I had already explored. This will be a good grinding spot, too. Let me get on my my Digimon. Did I tap into Ariana's Shakira? No, I just have a natural Shakira vibrato. When I'm really feeling the melody, I just start sounding like Shakira. This guy's funny. Can't stand all the hubbub in the village. This spot's quiet enough for a little rest and relaxation. Okay. I'll just leave him alone. Would you do what would you do with a limitless supply of Alaskan king crab? I would hope it's ethically sourced first and foremost. I don't want to be like too woke about it, but I hear horror stories about shellfish production. So a limitless supply, I would be like, this might be bad karma for me to accept. But if it was all like good and dandy, I would eat a lot of it. The thing is I would eat a lot of it and it would be fine, but I would also like have a lot of butter with it, and then that would become an issue. I would also make TikToks about it because that's very niche, and I'm a Capricorn and also social media poisoned. So like everything is content now. I'm kidding. I keep a lot of things private, but I think a lot of people would be really interested to see the life of somebody who has a limitless supply of Alaskan king crab. I would eat it every day. I would tell people what I think about it, how I like it. It would start becoming so specific that I'd probably start like, you know, I start ranking things for some reason. Anytime I like get into something, I have to rank it. So I'd start ranking like each like leg of the day. I would have parties. People would be sick of me because I'd be bringing to potlucks Alaskan king crab. I would have parties where we have Alaskan king crab. And I fear that I would start smelling like king crab as well.
Hello? Anybody here? Is it locked? Maybe no one's home.
Everyone has to dress like a king crab. Hello. Missed opportunity to end world hunger. Oh,
The other
dang.
villagers are worried.
See, bad
They wanna know what
karma.
you're doing holed up at
Limitless
home
supply
all
of
the
king crab
time.
is just always a bad thing. Nobody ever does the right thing with it.
An injury so bad you can't leave the house?
Inori,
Are you
Inori,
okay?
shh,
Did
shh,
anyone take a look at it?
Inori, I know that you live like a privileged, sheltered life, but this is what I think is called a hikikomori. Hikikomori-man. You have to be very gentle with them because they're suffering a certain trauma.
And so many people have tried.
I believe her. I don't think this Digimon is lying.
I worry that she's a hikikomori-man and she used an MLO retinol and she's scared to show her face because it's burned her skin.
We have to find some moisturizer.
If it's medicine you need, we'll bring it to you. Where can we get some?
Brazilian hikikomoris in 2014. I think let's get out of the cutscene. Where's Shea Buttermon? I think the concept of like isolation, y'all, I wish that I had a degree or something so I could explain this in a more sophisticated way. But I really do think that capitalism is a certain thing that like has very, very similar like endpoints. And I think that like East Asia, I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I can't attribute a reason as to why, but for some reason, out of coincidence, I feel as though East Asia experiences an accelerated version of the lifespan of capitalism. And like the whole events of like isolation and stuff that they were talking about back in like the 2010s, we are experiencing it now in America. It all ends the same way. We have hikikomoris in America. Somebody in the chat just said there's hikikomoris in Brazil. What are we gonna do about that? I have been changed. I hope, okay. No, I'm gonna say this. If anybody's watching right now and they're experiencing some sense of isolation, breathe. People love you. I actually had some phone calls today with some people who are very important to me. Had not talked to them in a few months because I have low-key been going through it this year, and it's been hard for me to even pick up my phone and text somebody. Like, I've been a bad friend, a bad family member because it's been hard for me to talk to people. And it's just, things are hard and it's real. This stuff is real. Like, we are going through this right now. So all I'm saying is wake it up. Wake it up. Is that Mega Chime Echo? I don't know. What to do? I think I ought to warn you. There were Syakyomon there, right? They're always trying to steal themselves some cove weed. As an expert of the sea, I drive them off. But they always come back, and I never know which ones has stolen the goods. For greenhorns like you, I imagine the task will be next to impossible. So if you're still dead set on getting some cove weed, I won't stand in your way.
How many people were scared?
Girl, I'll just like, I don't know, like Control Alt Delete or something. Select all and delete. It's not that hard.
Here we go.
Oh.
Ready to launch. Here goes.
Sorry for the trouble.
Yes, spam girl. Spam, and I know that you made that list only prioritizing the most relevant topics, but the list does go on. Yeah, I have to swim now. As you can see, this costume actually has a water repellent technology, so much so that it actually utilizes light to repel water itself. That's why I'm glowing right now in the water.
Here we go. Ready to go. Heck yeah.
Defeat Saki. Okay, so I have to defeat them all. All right.
Here we go.
That's 100% pure meal energy.
Here goes.
My bioluminescence. I honestly think it's kind of camp at this point when like video games have like insane bloom. It reminds me of like when people used to take selfies back in the day and they would just like turn up the brightness where all you could see are their eyes. That one area in Wizard 101, yes. It was the ice zone. I saw, y'all, I was like up at like 3 in the morning one night and I was looking, not 3, I don't stay up that late, but it felt like it to me. I was looking at Wonder Girls performances.
Everyone.
And I saw a cover of a Wonder Girls song and it was like these 4 girls, they were like in high school, but it was posted like 15 years ago or maybe like 10 something years ago. But it was like they recorded it on their webcam and the brightness was up and all you could see were their eyes and they were just like singing. I loved it.
Shelmon, can you hear me? We brought the ingredients you needed. Let's just leave it here.
Oh, she really is a hikikomori because she can't leave the house. I'm excited to see what happens. Like maybe something did happen. She like genuinely like does not need to be outside, but she's talking about like waiting on packages and
It can't be. Ready to launch. Here I go.
I'm hoping we get some Digivolutions today by the end. I was kind of sad last time we didn't get any, but there's a lot of new Digimon that we're like converting and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Speaking of which, I found that it's so much better to convert them as soon as possible because you get to level them up, which means they get stats, which means they can evolve into stuff. Shelmon always triggers me because in the EU version of the first Digimon world, there was a bug, so you couldn't recruit Shelmon for your own, for your town. Prayer roll for Lilymon and Taumon. I'm hoping that we get Lilymon. I know that Cactuarmon here turns into Lilymon. Is his model too big to go through the... Okay, can Boba do it? No. Boba. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. The battle mode made me feel like an old man. Like, what just happened? Well, I'm playing with fast forward on, and I'm a little bit over leveled for here, so there's not really much involved. The real battle, I feel like you get to see in like the boss battles and stuff. That's when they really throw like mechanics at you. But find the talkative Kamemon. What is Kamemon? Oh god, let me get my phone out. Welcome to the chat, by the way, Antina. It's pretty typical turn-based combat. It reminds me of like a mixture of Final Fantasy X with Pokemon. But it's happening really fast because I turned up the speed, because it's kind of like at a point in time, turn-based games, like the turn-based part was fun, but now that mechanic has become like, people are so used to it that people still enjoy like grinding it out, but it's almost like you set up your team to like be able to do it automatically, and you like grind for certain points and then you like go fight bosses. I feel like the genre has evolved in that way. So I feel like I feel like if you're just like seeing somebody in the middle of a game like this, you're like, what? Fanyuki's skin is so bouncy and elastic that they don't puncture and irritate her skin. Yeah. Name. Do you take your grits with salt or sugar? Cat's Fiddle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, Pickled, you are Southern, I know that. Or at least Appalachian, somewhere around there. And I know that you're asking me a loaded question because you want me to be canceled. I'm not being diplomatic when I say this. I actually like both. I know it's sacrilegious to put sugar in grits. Cancel me. Cancel me. Do it. At this big age, I'm living my truth. But I like both. The real thing is how do you cook the grits? Because I don't like gritty grits. It has to be cooked right. The thing about grits is you can't cook it on high. They said, I'm gonna cuss real quick. But I saw something on TikTok where somebody said, cooking on high is for young hoes. Stop cooking your grits on high. They're not cooking all the way. You have to cook them slow and you have to cook it with the butter. After that, do whatever you want. I'm always going to go salt, but I would be willing to try sugar maybe once or twice. I feel like brown sugar is the more sophisticated way to do it if you're going to do it. Yes, Teddy Ursa. I'm looking for this talkative little frog guy. Maybe he's in here. It's Marine Angemon. No, this is the one that I like. No. Y'all, somebody asked me earlier. This is the one that I like. She's a really legendary Digimon. She's really strong. And in Cyber Sleuth, my boyfriend, it took him forever to get one. Have I tried chitlins? Yes. I used to love chitlins. I used to beg my grandma to make chitlins, and she would be like, no, because it was too much work to do. Life-Size Tomboy. Thank you so much, Life-Size Tomboy. I'm working on some ranking for Kirby Air Riders, Hades 2, Deadlock, and obviously I'm going to continue in part 2 for the Mega Evolutions when the DLC comes out. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome to the chat. Okay, we're still looking for... You can't talk to these guys. I'm thinking maybe some Digimon will like point me in the right direction. Now, chitlins, I know some people don't like them, and that's totally valid. There's historical reasons as to why people eat chitlins. But, you know, funny thing, as we were talking about yesterday, I'm a very mixed person. There's a Korean soup that actually uses cow entrails in the soup. So I've grown up eating that stuff, but I know that that ain't everybody's cup of tea. And I don't eat it all the time. It's more like a special occasion. Like you... and it does have like a particular taste, but I'm a foodie. I like all kinds of food, and I'm going to try everything once. And when I was a kid and my grandma told me, do you want to try this? You want to try this food? I said, what is it? She told me what it was. And I said, I don't know, Grandma. Let me try. And I tried it and I liked it. So I don't like chicken gizzards. I tried that though. I don't like it. Haru, that's the best way I could say it without dampening the mood. Have I seen Dianamon? No. My mom loves gizzards.
And I've got some important business to take care of. I'm talking earth-shattering stuff. I'm struggling, fighting for my life. Are you really just gonna stand there and watch? You basically have to save me at this point, don't you think?
I do, because I have to progress the story.
You're not gonna save me? You'd abandon me? Throw me to the wolves? Say it ain't so. Could your conscience even bear it? Is this the end for little old me? Such promise, cut short in the prime of life.
Have I tried arepas de carne mechada? I have to look it up. I don't think I have. No. I don't think I have, but that looks good. Hi, Darius.
I always thought I'd at least make it to Mega level first. I'm grateful for the memories. Psych! Like I'd go out like that.
They did say it was a talkative Digimon.
Save me already.
A chatterbox, huh?
Why is he here? Why is he here? Help the talkative Kamimon. How?
You got it.
Oh.
Ouch! What the hell was that?
He cussed.
That really smarts. Who even are you?
If anybody's got smarts here, it's me. What's your deal, you blockhead?
Well, at least I'm not some chrome dome like you.
Oh, they're reading each other.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're a real Mojimon under that helmet of yours.
Do I miss her? Miss who? Who did I say? Did I say something? Oh, Paimon. No, her diaper still permeates all around me. It literally permeates from my computer. I can't miss her when I can still smell her.
I couldn't hold a candle to those armpits of yours if I tried.
Hey! You don't talk smack about another Mon's pit, bro.
You're the one who started it. I'm just finishing it.
Oh, I'll give you something to finish, all right.
Wow. Reciprocity, blah, blah, blah.
Frickin', frickin', yada, yada, yada.
Reciprocity, blah, blah, blah.
Frickin', frickin', yada, yada, yada.
And so I said, that's no Kuwapamon. That's my mama.
You're a laugh and a half. I see why they call you Kamitamon.
This is so stupid.
It's Kamimon, pal. But wow, that chortle of yours is contagious. I see why they call you Funnymon.
It's Nanimon, pal. But hey, whatever.
This is literally how gay people make friends.
Oh, that's right. I got asked to run an errand. Do you folks think you can take this to Shellmon in my place?
Well, I'm happy for them. I'm gonna be so real. This map is so confusing. Yada 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 rassafrass. Ratacat cat. Was that Miss Vanjie out of drag? Vanjie.
Shellmon, can you hear me? We brought your medicine.
Vanjie.
We'll leave it at the door. And we'll let everyone know this was all just one big misunderstanding. What do we need a reason for? I mean, you're right here and you're hurt. Isn't it normal to care?
What? Then you're the same as me. On a scale of 0 to Mabuntis, how pregnant are we feeling today? Oh my god.
A Titan? So the rumors were true after all?
She's over Mabuntis. I'm a Mabuntis +2 today.
Wait, please, just hear me out.
Wait, is that her? I like her. Greninjamon. She's saving a Greninjamon. This is Girly Pop's. When you walk in on your friend playing Legenza, grinding love balls, and they got a Greninja on their team, everyone's like, oh my god.
This is Divermon. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Don't worry.
Divermon. The Digimon honestly feel like when you were a kid and you just like made up names to like monsters when you're playing with your cousins.
It's true that he came to attack the village, but he was just following orders.
Oh, really? Still, even if that's true, if the other villagers hear about this...
Yeah, I doubt they'd let it slide.
I like her a lot. You know who she reminds me of? Who was that crazy thing on the kitchen counter in Chibi Robo? Y'all remember her?
It's just like you said, right? You don't need a reason to care about someone when they're hurt. Apparently, Divermon had been fighting some friends of mine that were defending our village. And I happened to come along afterward, when he was hurt and couldn't move anymore.
No. Somebody asked, can I play as Ariel Winters in this game? There is a modding community, and I asked them, I don't know if I didn't get the comment, but apparently somebody who watches made a mod of like sickening outfits that we could have for this game, and I told them to find me. Girl, if you are watching now, where is the link? Is it a Nexus mod? Is it a Steam mod? Like, where do I find it? Where's the link? I want to see your sickening outfits. Now, I don't want to mod Digimon, because you can mod Digimon too. I want to see the original designs of the Digimon. But if anybody can make an Ariel Winter a red carpet look, I would love that. Could you imagine if I was Ariel Winter on the red carpet in this game? Okay. So Divermon was helping some people.
I'm real sorry about all this.
You don't have to be. I just did what I felt was right.
So you've been nursing Divermon back to health this whole time? And that's why you couldn't leave your house?
That's right. I can't leave him alone when he's hurt.
I love that the voice actress is really giving like concerned and compassionate with this insane design. I can't leave him alone when he's hurt.
That's why I'm so grateful to you guys for bringing the medicine. I couldn't talk to anyone else about this, you see. So really, thank you.
This is camp.
You're a good Digimon. You know that? Now that we've heard the whole story, we can't just leave and do nothing. You've been looking after
I want a
Shellmon this
Shellmon.
whole time without a break, right?
I have to figure out how to get a Shellmon.
If you keep this up, Shellmon, you'll be the one who needs to be looked after. So, why don't you take a breather? We'll take care of things here for you.
So not all Titans are bad, and they take orders. Syakyamon can? Oh, okay. Open an door. Bye, Tarui.
It's one of the villagers. What should I do?
Negotiations are part of my training at the Atomist program. I think I can handle this.
Leave this to us. We'll ask what the trouble is.
Arimon? She's not in the game? Okay. Arimon. Oh my god, mermaid realness. Y'all, if you can open up an extra tab right now, look up Arimon. A-R-I-E-Mon. Ooh, I like her. Okay. Mabuntismon? I think that's the last Digimon.
Shellmon's hurt right now and can't come out.
What? Is Shellmon okay? There's no time for that now. It's the village. The village is in trouble. It's a Titan attack. Get out there, and I mean right now. That goes for all of you.
Oh my god. Oh, he said, I don't care. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gone.
Well, what should we do?
We'd better go back to the village. You two stay here, Shellmon.
Okay, let's make a safe state, because if we're going to do another battle, this time I don't want to be unprepared, girl. Because I might have to edit the team and stuff, you know? City on fire. City on fire.
Oh.
I hope there's at least some Digimon that are still okay.
Yeah, that did happen quickly. Oh my god.
War creates the same tragedies everywhere. The word is that Digimon who oversee the gates Junomon have stuck with me. It sounded like the digital world and human affect each other are pretty close. If so, then the similarities between you may not be a simple coincidence. You need to keep that in mind as you investigate.
It is so intriguing to me what they decide to voice and what not to voice. Yeah. Girl, even the dollar store got hit. Oh my god. This is just like COVID. Ugh. We have a survivor. A crew of them scurvy Titan varlets came and made a mess of our fair haven. I can't do a pirate accent. Ow, could it? I'm too tired. Where are the Titans? Return to the briny depths, okay. He did not sound like a pirate through the door, and that is actually a really good point. Shomon evolves into Rin Angemon? Really? Oh my goodness, is this Shomon's episode? Everywhere that we looked, Shomon was showing us what would happen if we invested into her. Okay. Wow. See, I knew there was something about her. If you go back when I had first got one, I was like, there's something about this Digimon.
Wow. I can't believe it. This makes your current situation even more difficult to explain.
Shelmon's favorite Pink song is Lady Marmalade.
You're right. It'll be harder than ever for them to understand now. Hey, wait! Where are you going?
The pain is gone thanks to the medicine. So I'll head back home now.
But you couldn't even move yesterday. You shouldn't be up.
I am on my phone and the quality just went 160p, and for some reason the pixelated realness of Phaun was really amazing. Nice.
I don't think you should be out of
I hope I
bed
sound like
either.
crackly and low bit.
This is the first time in my life anyone's been so kind to me. I really misjudged all of you. We Titans are the ones in the wrong. I'll talk to the boss.
What if Shellmon saving Divermon was the reason why the Titans just stopped attacking all at once? They were like, oh, we thought that y'all were bad guys.
I have to do this. You can't stop me.
In that case, why don't we come with you? We could help you out if anything goes wrong, Divermon. If we can all talk and convince the Titans to stop, that would be the best thing for all of us.
This friendship song, I like
Wouldn't
it.
you
It's
feel
pretty.
better too if we went with Divermon, Shellmon? Definitely. I'd also love to go with you, but I don't think I'd be too useful. At the very least, take this.
A conch.
Set up shop at the bottom of the ocean, right? If you blow this conch on the shore, my best friend will come and help you. Blow the conch near the small island by the cliff wall. Then my friend can take you where you need to go. Do take care of yourselves.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. And I promise to return the favor someday.
Okay, let's head to the shore. The small island by the cliff wall, right?
Will it be streaming tomorrow? No, I'm taking Thursday and Friday off. I have plans. Oh, Divermon's in our party. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. What? Well, well. Talk about a sight for sore eyes. Dragmon. Where have you been, my brother? I was looking high and low for you. Divermon used 3 times the illegal amount of Bruxas Lip Kit in a 24-hour period. Oh, he's hiding the fact that Shomon lives there. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay, so virus. We got to get all of the. We've got to get all of the. We need vaccine. Yeah, we need vaccine. It's good against data. Okay, we need vaccine.
I'm counting on you.
I'm going to assume that maybe grass works. That's data. I think Doodle's vaccine.
I'm counting on you.
This land is an expansion of Meal Water Park. You're right. Okay, so defense is lower. Defense is higher. But it's not really that much of a difference. I think Holy Light 2 is just better. Yeah. Okay. She's data. That's interesting. I thought that she was vaccine. Data, data, data. Okay, that's fine. We will do Nightmare. Boom. And then maybe attack charge on Bot Bot. Are humans also Digimon? No, they're digital creatures. So I think what it is Digimon are like, they live in the digital world, so they aren't necessarily like monsters or like creatures. They're just manifestations of like the digital world. So they might be humanoid, but they aren't like humans like in the real world. They're just like, I don't know, like, you know how you have like folders on your phone or something? It's like that. I always try to have a team of 2 of each type. Makes things a bit easier. I was thinking of doing that, but I'm just so like obsessed with like certain looks. Now this looks like a squid, so why? I have to not think about Pokemon things. It doesn't feel right for fire to work on them. I wonder if Stun Beat Blow works well. They look like water types, right? It doesn't work.
Better get ready. Dual swallow reversal.
Okay. They hit hard. They hit real hard.
Oh my.
What time is it? Okay, we got a little bit more time. I do want to do some evolving.
Please?
Gatomon, you scratch.
Take this!
Fawn, do you have any hopes, expectations for what you would like to see in Gen 10s in terms of types and design? Hi, Juiced. I would like to see... I want to see a new evolution. I want it to be a flying type. And I generally, like, when people ask me questions about, like, where to take Pokemon, I generally think that I like a lot of stuff that they do. I find all of it really fun because Pokemon is just, it's my comfort game. But I think that there's a lot of room to give flying type love. The same way they did with Sylveon, introducing the fairy type and then adding Sylveon. I think that maybe not necessarily like explicitly being like Generation 10 is the flying generation, but the flying type doesn't have many pure typings. And it's a really good opportunity to just like lean into that. I love regionals. I'd like to see more regionals. I do not want to see any other gimmick forms. If they're going to do a gimmick form, just do mega evolutions. I think that that is a-okay and fine. But I like regionals and I want to see more flying types and I want to see a flying type evolution. I could go on and on about that, but that's just what I can think of off the top of my head. Because it's like, Pokemon has so much going on that, like, I think that they really show their strengths when they just build out what they already have. Oh, land form, cast form. I also think Generation 10 is a huge opportunity for them to do... not like a reboot, but to like really think about doing something that feels like it's putting a pin in Pokemon, because that's 10 generations is a perfect number. I don't think like redo the whole game. Like that's not what I mean when reboot. I mean like just from a design standpoint, really take care of like making this the Pokemon experience, like Generation 10, like make it almost like a sort of thank you to the fans, like not necessarily like return to form, because I'm kind of getting sick of like us being obsessed with nostalgia. But Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet felt very experimental. I would love to see Generation 10 really like sort of hit a good stride. It's the perfect time. It'd be cool to get evolutions that are proper evolutions. They look good, not stuff that just kind of feels like placed like a Nile King Gambit. Okay, so we have to take a joyride on Shellmon's Good Judy. Maybe it's to hunt down the Digimon in the village. Looks like there's no other choice but to take another route. Okay. Well, I see people being like, I want to see proper towns. I want to see like I would like to see, if anything, I would like to see a Pokédex that is, I would like to see a zone that feels, or like a region that feels the same way that Gen 6, 7, and below felt. Because Generation 8 and 9, it really feels like they're trying to find out how to represent in the Switch, in the 3D space, what a new Pokemon zone looks like. And I feel like they've learned a lot of lessons, and I would like to see like a proper town. Yeah. Things like that. You can, when you look at it and you look at like the progression of the game, you can see them trying different things. But like honestly, Legends ZA, Legenza really feels like a good foot forward. It feels like they're finally understanding like where they should put their time. Because Scarlet and Violet really felt like it was too big for them to take on at the time for their development cycle. Okay, we can't go there either. That's a really big question though. Which way do I go? A huge labyrinth that leads to 3 lounger beds. That's a perfect idea. Head. Girl. Okay.
I'm from Chicago.
Farm Boy, thank you for gifting the 5 subs. Behind that, this took me ages. You need to go back to the village? Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was like, hello? No, that's Shomon's house. Okay. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Farm Boy. There really is only one other option. I honestly would like to see Generation 10 do classic gens again. And I want them to be like Whitney difficulty, if anything. I appreciate that Scarlet and Violet was like open world and you could choose your gyms and stuff, but I do think that the balancing of it felt very anticlimactic. And Sword and Shield is cool. Alola is fantastic. I want to play something that feels like the level of adventure that like Soul Silver and Heart Gold had. It would honestly be cool if in Generation 10 we went to a new zone and then they did a post game that was in Kanto. That would be kind of cool to me. I thought that Heart Gold and Soul Silver had such a sense of adventure. I really liked it. I think that the wild zones in Legenza is like the best way, because I mean in Sword and Shield you saw them trying the idea of like open world Pokemon, and then in Scarlet and Violet they kind of tweaked it a bit, and I think the wild zones is like the perfect way to do it. Yeah, I think Nintendo specifically, but a lot of video games have this obsession with open world, and I think we're finally coming out of that obsession. Because a lot of games are trying to be open world, and I don't think that every game should be. But they just follow trends. I want us to get to the underworld. Yeah, Darius, my fantasy is that they put like real time, specifically time and money into a Pokemon, but I really temper my expectations with Pokemon. I will openly criticize it, but also say I love it. Like I do love Pokemon, but they don't seem very invested in like taking their time with the game. It's now like since Generation 8, it's like you can tell. All right, they won't let us go because his friends are like, why aren't you being evil? Ooh, Comet, be careful. I think open world is the same conversation that we had about graphics. There was a real obsession at the beginning of the PS3 era where everything had to look real, and now all those games, a lot of those games aged very badly, and now it's kind of more of a consensus that people accept the fact that yes, graphical fidelity is a technological improvement and we can see things in very, very pretty ways, but that's not the end all be all. Artistic direction sometimes is more important than graphical fidelity, than how real it looks. How artistic is it? I feel like that same conversation is being had about open worlds, and I feel like we've all come to the consensus that open worlds can be useful, but as a device, not the end all be all. Not everything needs to be open world. And sometimes some open world games are exhausting. They're like filled with like filler, and it's like, are you interested in keeping us like glued to the screen, or are you interested in giving us a story? Because there are long games that are filled to the brim with like story and interaction. And then there's really long games that just take forever to beat because they have 500 side quests. Blow the conch. Have y'all seen Isu? I don't think I've heard of that. Whamon, sorry, not Whalemon.
Well, safe to assume you're Selmon's friends, since you have the conch.
Whale, whale, whale. Our identities are classified. I'm part of the Adams program. My name is Phaun Yuki.
Well, is that so? But you do have the conch. Well, hop in. You're
I hate
headed to
that.
the ocean, right?
I hate that in a way that I love it.
Take you.
I love that I hate it. Our identities are yassified.
Well, thanks to a special layer of thin
Oh my god, I forgot about that comment.
breathable air won't be a problem. Let me know when you want to return.
You should be careful too. I'll take care of those titans.
It's like they're aware of what they're doing. Like they're aware that the Digimon world looks and acts like this, so they're like, let's just keep it like crazy.
Inori, is something wrong?
No, I love that I hate it, the cat. I don't hate that I love it. I love that I hate it.
No. I was just thinking how brave and dependable you sounded just now when you said, I'll take care of those titans. It just came out naturally. It made me happy. It was almost like seeing you.
Oh, I forgot about the little brother.
Grow up.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
I wonder why.
We're breathing because Whammon gave us a thin layer of film. And that's how they explained it. They said, don't worry. He said, don't worry, you can breathe. I'll actually pull up the log. Thanks to a special layer of thin film, breathable air won't be a problem.
The way I feel right now. I can't really seem to put it into words. Inori.
A Mabuntis bubble, yes. Mm-hmm.
Sorry for being weird. Never mind me.
Well, that's what they call it. That's what they call it in some places, but it is the Mule patented mermaid skin membrane. But people call it Mabuntis bubble. Whale.
This area is our territory. It's even more dangerous than the surface. So let's be extra careful.
Breathing pure butane. This is kind of pretty. You know? I'm scared. No, I hate deep water. I hate deep water. I saw a TikTok of a guy, he was coming out of the beach and he said that he looked underwater with goggles in the beach for the first time. It sent shivers down my spine. Full body chills. You don't know what's out there. You can't. Oh my God, you can't see the bottom. Oh, I hate that. Oh my God.
Great.
The power of humans is a trifling thing. What? Who are you? Oh, they're in my phone. Okay, I have some people talking. Have you got some time to spare? No. The power of humans is a trifling thing. The power of Devimon is a trifling thing. I love sending shady texts to my to my Digimon in the box. It's so funny to me. See, I'm getting attacked. Do they pay for their own phone bill or do they? Well, that's what I'm trying to teach them. I sent one of them an invoice and they said, I don't know what an invoice is. They said, we don't have invoices in the Digi world. Right. Okay. Right. Digimon voices. Maybe I was using the wrong vernacular. Okay, we're I guess we're just gonna stop midway through walking through here. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so let's see if I can like make it maybe to the end or something. We won't worry about that. I'm gonna run around here and then the last zones off stream, but I want to see if we can do any Digivolution. I had an ocean base in Minecraft and it was so dark-sided I moved locations. I have a frequent dream of being in a Minecraft world. I know this sounds crazy. I have a frequent dream of being in a Minecraft world and like it's like how do I describe it? It's like you spawn in and there's like a big box and it's like a bunch of different colors. And like you have to like dig into it. And when you get into it, it's like a lot of platforms. Like it's obviously like hollowed out and like you fall a lot and you can fall into water, you can fall into fire and all kinds of stuff. I have that dream a lot. Not like every night, but I've had it enough that I wake up and I'm like, I've had that dream before. Okay, Serpy, thank you for hanging out. Would you rather have a Mabunta's son or a Chica Limpo's daughter? Chica Limpo's daughter, because I think women are more prepared for the real world in 2025. And I say that as a man. You should check if you can raise your agent level. Do you think, maybe you should hop on Minecraft to squash these dreams. Do you think it was that one ice sculpture that was a giant maze? It might have been. I don't remember when I started having the dream. I'm just going to keep upgrading these because off stream, I feel like I would read all of this stuff, but I'm really, yeah, I don't have enough for Agent 5. Yeah, we're really far from 5. But it's fine. Okay, let's see if we can digivolve stuff. Let's look at all the max level things first. Oh, I forgot I had this person. Wizardmon is kind of cool. I like Wizardmon. These are all rank 5, so I guess we'll have to feed that one. That one's maxed out. After I do the side quest, I'll hit 5? Okay. I want to do all that off stream, though. Thankfully, I have a lot of stuff that I can do. Oh, we can finish out this. Now, this one had a lot of weird ones. I didn't finish that one, but we saw that one in one of the cutscenes. I did this one off stream. This one I kind of liked, but it's kind of weird. It's like a cryptid. That one's kind of scary to me, but let's see what this one is. I know that there's like upgrades for each personality and stuff. I did see that stuff off stream. It's just like there's so much stuff. I get worried that like me just sitting and silently reading is like boring. Okay. A T-Rex with a skull tattoo. Okay. No, that's fine. Bodymon. Oh, we don't know what this one is. There's an Octomon, but I can get that naturally from grinding. Oh my god, we have to lock her in. We have to lock her in. We got Shellmon. Lock her in. I like her a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, 2 of them. Which one's harder to get? 540 speed? Oh, this one's harder to get. Name her Ball.
You woke it up?
That's Espathra's ex. Do you think you may officially be a Digimon fan? I like the spontaneity of it. I'm excited to do some content around this. Let's see. Is there anything else? Now I've been wanting to see what this one is. Maybe we can do some levels because I do want to see what this one is. Fun Beamon. So I need SPI on Fun Beamon. I need 590 SPI. Let's see if we can get some levels on this. Where's Fun Beamon? Because I want to see what that one is. Okay. Which ones are like... There were some that were like already maxed out, but I can't see. I don't remember them now. I'm just gonna pick. Who cares? It's still not enough. Oh, but we can put some more in. Like, what am I just like not interested in leveling, right? Yeah. It has to be a little bit more, right? Let's look. We might be able to like upgrade its SPI or something. Where's Fun Beamon? We need 590. Okay. Setup. Fun Beamon. We'll just put Fun Beamon here. Because I want to see what this is. SPI 569. Come on. We're going all in. We're investing in this one. This is like Genshin. It's getting expensive, y'all. It's getting very expensive. You need to use stat raising things and items to have for it to equip. Equipment doesn't count. Oh, I forgot I had that stuff. SPI augment chip. That's got to be enough, even with without it counting the thing. Come on. I have to take that off so I stop getting confused. If you're near a cinema entrance, you can use training. No. I'm just spending my resources. Load enhancements. She just needs a little bit more. I've done it. Digivolving into mysterious Digimon. Now I hope this isn't a flop. I mean, it looks cool, but that ain't what I was hoping for. Bug Trademon. All of these are rank 5. Well, that's it. Can patty cakes finally slay? Patty cake, baker's man. No, she needs rank 5 stuff. No, she needs rank 5 stuff. And I'm keeping her leveled because she can get up to level 44. Yeah, let's nickname Shellmon at least. We'll end on nicknaming Shellmon. Everybody give me a nickname for Shellmon. Michelle. Michelle Shelley. Michelle S. Shelley. Michelle M. Shelley. Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about that name? Michelle M? Is Michelle inappropriate? Oh, it's because I said hell. But she said shell. Michelle. I can't say hell? They said it in the game, though. That is so stupid. They said it in the game and they called the... I'm censoring it. Her name is censored. Michelle M. Shelley. Okay, well, I'm glad that we have this one. This one's actually really fun for me, and apparently she can become a Marine Angemon, so maybe she's part of Era 3, because this is going to be a long game, but we're going to be training her in the background. I'm going to be running around this area and then the last 2 areas and just training. I've learned more. People on the VOD have been keying me in on some information, so I'm excited to show y'all what is new. Flip it around. Wishell W. Welly. Give him hell, Miss Hell. Miss Hell. Miss Hell M. Shelley. Miss Hell. Okay, let's say bye to the VOD girlies. Crescentmon? I'll look her up. Bye, VOD girlies. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm taking the next 2 days off. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in the United States of America. And have a happy any day wherever you are. Bye, YouTube.